We filled our knockout tank with water through the vacuum relief valve port using that garden hose. You can see it's above the high level float. So we're going to walk over to the control panel, show you the alarm light. There. KO high limit is lit. Alright, the knockout tank's full of water. We're going to put the knockout pump in auto. Hear it pumping. You see the water level going down rapidly. What we want to see is that the pump stops when we get below this low float. Yep, and there it is. It stopped when it was supposed to. Filling the knockout tank up with water. What we want to see is that the pump cuts on when this float reaches. Should happen in just a couple of seconds. There it is. You hear the pump cut on. It's pumping the water out. See the water pumping down? The pump cut off. The SVE blower running at about 80 inches of water. We'll walk up front to the control panel. We'll get us an amp reading. A 21 amps and the nameplate was about 22.5, so we're good there. Yes, the air compressor is running. We're about 20 psi. We're going to take an amp reading. About 38, 39 amps out of a possible 47. Heat exchanger is running. We want to go check the amps. Out of about 3.5 amps, which is good. The next thing we're going to do is show the interlocks. So right now everything is running. If we shut the heat exchanger off, the air compressor should turn down, or turn off. You can hear the air compressor's off, but the SVE is still running. Now if we turn this heat exchanger back on, they should both come back up, although the air compressor does have a bit of a time delay to prevent too much inrush. The time delay must have been defeated from the SVE, but you can hear the air compressor came back on when we turned the heat exchanger on. Now if I turn this SVE off, it should drop everything out. You can hear everything shutting down, all the lights off. So the last thing I want to show you is that time delay. So if we turn all these switches on, it should take a couple of seconds for the air compressor to come on. So we'll turn the heat exchanger on. You can see the SVE doesn't come on, or the heat exchanger does not come on unless the SVE is on. So that's our interlock for the air sparge and the SVE. It kind of has a cascading effect. So we'll turn that on. You can see the air compressor won't come on either. When we turn the SVE on, they should all come on. You can hear the SVE just cut on, the heat exchanger's on. Give it a couple of seconds, about 10 seconds or so, and we should have the air compressor kick on. There it is. You can hear it kick on. That's just to prevent too much inrush. So again, I'll shut the SVE off and everything should go off. And there it is.